Peace and power, y'all, and welcome to a Breath Back to Self Yoga. My name is Latifa, and we're going to begin in Sukhasana, easy seat, with some deep breaths. While you are here, you can breathe in your nose and out of your nose, or in your nose and out of your mouth. Do what feels most comfortable and truest to you. We are setting our intentions and we are setting our foundation for this practice. Throughout this practice, I encourage you to come out of any shapes that do not feel comfortable or true to you, and always remember to breathe. On our next inhale, let's reach our arms overhead and bring our palms to touch. Exhale, we're going to twist towards our right, bringing our left palm on the outside of our right knee and our right palm behind us. Let's keep our spine lengthened here and continue to pull through the top of our crown. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. A breath back to self is a breath back to life and a breath back to your truest self, who you were only ever intended to be. So I am going to always encourage you to breathe. Take a couple of more breaths here. Now let's inhale our arms back overhead, bringing our palms to touch. And then exhale, we're going to twist now towards our left side. Our right palm is on the outside of our left knee, and our left palm is behind us. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. Take a couple of more breaths here. Let's inhale our arms back overhead and bring our palms to touch. And exhale, we'll bring our palms at our heart center. We'll release our hands down and begin to walk our right fingertips out to the side of us. Let's now drop our left ear towards our left shoulder and get a stretch here on the right side of our neck. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. And you can stay here if you like, or you can bring your left palm on the top of your head to just deepen your stretch a little more and make sure that you breathe. Be sure to listen to yourself and your body and do what feels most comfortable and truest to you. If you had your left palm on the top of your head. You can now release it and bring your head back to center. Just taking a moment here before we go over to the other side. From here, let's begin to walk our left fingertips out to the side of us, and then drop our right ear towards our right shoulder. Continuing to breathe here. We are listening to ourselves and our bodies and trusting ourselves as well. Maybe bring your right palm on the top of your head and deepen your stretch on the left side of your neck. We are capable. We are powerful. We are prosperous. Take a couple of more breaths here. Making sure that you are listening to your body because you know your body. Let's now begin to release and bring our head back up to center. Keeping our left leg and left knee as it is, let's extend our right leg out and point our toes towards the sky. We are preparing for our seated forward bend, also known as head to knee pose. We'll turn towards our right foot and begin to lower down. Let's keep our chest lifted here and our spine lengthened. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. Let's take one more breath here. Now we will begin to push to lift ourselves up, bending our right leg and right knee and extending our left leg out long with our left toes pointed up. We'll turn towards our left toes and begin to lower down inch by inch, doing what feels most comfortable and truest to us. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. Let's push ourselves up back to center and extend both legs out and come into our wide leg forward fold. We'll just begin to walk our palms out in front of us and lower down as far as we'd like here. Do what feels most comfortable and truest to you, and make sure that you continue to breathe. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. With every exhale, see if you can deepen your stretch a little more, maybe lower down a little further. making sure that you are doing what feels most comfortable and truest to you. Let's take a couple of more breaths here in our fold. We'll begin to push to lift ourselves up, coming back to center. Now let's push up to our table pose on hands and knees. Our palms are aligned with our elbows and shoulders, and our knees are aligned with our hips. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. On our next inhale, we're going to drop our belly and raise our chin and our tailbone up in our cow pose. And on our exhale, we're going to round our spine and drop our chin towards our chest and our cat. We'll take a few more rounds here of our cat and cow at our own pace with our own breath. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. Be sure that you are listening to yourself and doing what feels most comfortable and truest to you. You know your body. Let's find some stillness here and come back to our neutral spine. And then tuck our toes and send our hips up and back to our very first downward facing dog. You can pedal it out here if you like, bending one knee while the other leg is straight. Our spine is lengthened. Our tailbone is the highest point of our shape here. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. We'll find some stillness here in our downward dog and look up towards the top of our mat. Let's travel towards the top of our mat, getting there however we would like. As we arrive, we inhale to our halfway lift with our flat back and palms planted on our shins, and then exhaling to our forward fold. You can bend your knees as much as you like here. Maybe grab a hold of opposite elbows and sway from side to side, and making sure that you breathe. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. Let's take a few more breaths here. Let's release our elbows and begin to root to rise, slowly coming up inch by inch. We are being intentional here, y'all, with taking our time as we raise up. Our shoulders and our head will be the last things to come up. We have lifted up now into our Tadasana, our mountain pose. Let's relax our shoulders away from our ears, keep our spine lengthened, and continue to pull through the top of our crown. Our palms are shining forward here, and we're just recognizing how we feel so far within our practice. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. While you're here, you can scan your body and just check in with yourself. And always, always, always remember to breathe. Let's take a few more breaths here in our mountain pose. We are listening to ourselves and trusting our bodies. From here, we're going to inhale our arms overhead and bring our palms to touch in our extended mountain. And then exhale, we dive it down into our forward fold. Inhaling now to a halfway lift, flat back. We'll plant our palms and step back to our high plank. Let's now lower our knees and untuck our toes. On our exhale, we lower down, halfway or all the way, inhaling to our upward dog or our cobra. And then we're going to exhale and send our hips up and back to our downward facing dog. On our next inhale, let's extend our right leg up and back, bend our knee and open up our hip. Exhale, we're going to step to the top of our mat and prepare for our warrior one. Our right knee is aligned with our right ankle and our left foot is planted at a 45-degree angle. Let's extend our arms overhead, bringing our palms to face one another. We're continuing to breathe and beginning to build our strength. On our next exhale, we'll reach out long, open up our hips some more in our warrior two. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. From here, let's reverse our warrior, dropping our left palm down and extending our right arm up and over. Making sure that you continue to breathe, keeping our right knee aligned with our right ankle here. Then we'll come back to our warrior two, straighten our right leg, then reach forward and lower down to our triangle pose. Our right palm can be on our shin, on our mat, wherever we find most comfort. And you can gaze where you like here. You can look down towards your mat or you can look up towards the sky. Do what feels most comfortable and truest to you. Let's bend into our right knee here and plant our palms, and then send our right leg back to meet the left. We will drop our knees, untuck our toes, and lower all the way down. Inhaling to our cobra or our upward facing dog, and exhaling, we will meet in our downward facing dog. We are capable. We are powerful, we are prosperous. On our next inhale, we're going to extend our left leg up and back. Let's bend our knee and open up our hip. We'll step towards the top of our mat. setting our foundation for our warrior one. We'll extend our arms overhead, palms facing one another. Our hips are squared, facing the top of our mat. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. Let's open up now to our warrior two, keeping our left knee aligned with our left ankle. Our right foot is aligned with the shorter edge of our mat. And we are breathing here. We are still listening to our bodies and trusting ourselves and coming out of any shapes that do not feel comfortable or true to us. Let's now reverse our warrior, dropping our right palm on our right leg and reaching our left arm up and overhead, looking where we find most comfort and making sure that we breathe. Let's come back to center in our warrior two, and then straighten our left leg and reach forward with our left arm, lowering down into our triangle pose. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. Continue to breathe here and look where you find most comfort. Let's begin to bend into our left knee and frame our foot with our palms, and then send our left leg back to meet the right and take our flow. You can lower halfway or all the way, inhaling to your back bend of choice, and exhaling, we will meet in our downward facing dog. We'll inhale to extend our right leg up and back, bending our knee and opening up our hip. Then exhale, we're going to step towards the top of our mat, coming back into our warrior one, aligning our right knee with our right ankle, finding the same balance and the same strength here as we did before, and making sure that we breathe. Let's now open up to our warrior two, aligning our left foot with the shorter edge of our mat. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. We'll reverse our warrior here, reaching our right arm up and over and making sure that we continue to breathe. Then we'll come back through to center in our warrior two, straighten our right leg, reach forward with our right arm, and lower down into our triangle pose. Maybe you would like to take it a step further this time. You can plant your palm on your mat and look up towards the sky or look down, doing what feels most comfortable and truest to you. Let's bend into our right knee, plant our palms, step our right leg back, and take our flow. Feel free to skip it if you like. We will all meet in our downward facing dog. We'll inhale and reach our left leg up and back, bend our knee and open up our hip. Then exhale, we step towards the top of our mat. Finding our stability here in our warrior one. Our arms are reaching overhead, palms facing one another. And we are still breathing here. Let's begin to open up into our warrior two, keeping our left knee aligned with our left ankle. Our hips are open. We are capable. We are powerful. We are prosperous. Let's reverse our warrior now, extending our left arm up and overhead. You can look up towards the sky if you like. Let's come back to center in our warrior two, and then straighten our left leg, reaching forward with our left arm, dropping our left palm down on our shin or on our mat. And make sure that you are breathing here. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. Let's now push into our left knee and send our left leg back to meet the right and take our flow. Inhaling to your back bend of choice. Exhaling, we meet in our downward facing dog. Good job, y'all. Let's lower our knees down, untuck our toes, bring our big toes together and come into our child's pose. Our knees are widened as far apart as we like, and we are melting our forehead and our chest on our mat. Just take a moment to breathe here and check in with yourself, recognizing how far you have come in your practice. Let's give gratitude for showing up for ourselves with one another. Let's give gratitude for just being here, present in this moment. Take a couple of more breaths here. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. From here, let's begin to slowly push to lift ourselves up and come back to sitting on our ankles. Let's begin to extend our legs out long in front of us and point our toes towards the sky. We'll inhale our arms overhead, and exhale, we'll reach forward in our seated forward bend. Continue to breathe here. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. With every exhale, see if you can lower down a little further. Take a few more breaths here. Now we'll begin to push to lift ourselves up, taking our time, inch by inch. Let's just take a moment here. From here, let's plant our feet and begin to lower all the way down onto our backs. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. Our feet are hip width distance apart, and we'll pull our heels back towards our thighs. We'll begin to lift our hips up into our bridge pose, keeping our hips aligned with our knees. Continue to breathe here. We are just building some strength here in our bridge pose, engaging our core. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. We'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lower it down. We'll draw both of our knees in towards our chest. Just give ourselves a big hug here. Maybe rocking a little from side to side and continuing to breathe. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. Let's take a few more breaths here. Let's release and plant our feet back down onto our mat and bring our right ankle over the top of our left knee in our recline pigeon pose. We are continuing to breathe here, and we are pressing our right knee and our right hip open. You can stay here with your foot planted, or you can begin to lift your left leg up and maybe grab a hold of the back of your left thigh. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. As we are here, we are continuing to breathe. Let's maybe take some circles with our left ankle and be sure to go in both directions. Let's find some stillness from taking our ankle circles and then plant our left foot down back on our mat. We're now going to drop our right foot and our left knee over on the left side of our mat, coming into a twist here. Making sure that we are doing what feels most comfortable and truest to us, and continuing to breathe. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. Take a few more breaths here in your twist. Let's begin to raise our left leg back up, coming back through to center. And then our right foot will meet our left. Going over into the other side, we bring our left ankle over the top of our right knee. We are pressing our left hip and our left knee open, and we are continuing to breathe here. And we can stay here with our right foot planted, or we can begin to lift our right leg up and grab a hold of the back of our right thigh and take some circles with our right ankle, being sure to go in both directions. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. We'll find some stillness now here from taking our ankle circles, seeing if we can pull our right leg in a little closer to us. And then we'll begin to plant our right foot down and send our right knee and our left foot over towards the right side of our mat. We are still breathing here. And we are still listening to ourselves. Doing what feels most comfortable and truest to us. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. Let's begin to raise our legs back up and then send our left foot back to meet the right. And we'll hug our knees in towards our chest. And make sure that we breathe. We are capable, we are powerful, we are prosperous. Take a few more breaths here. From here, let's release our legs and then extend our legs out long and come into our final resting pose, our Shavasana. This is our reward for showing up and practicing some self-love and some self-care today. Take up some space here, y'all. Become one with your mat and the earth beneath you, and just continue to breathe. You are capable, you are powerful, you are prosperous. Let's begin to gently wiggle our fingers and our toes. Just find some gentle movement here in our body. And then we'll turn over to our side of choice. Just taking a moment here, making that final connection between your mat, your practice, and the rest of your day. Let's now begin to plant our palms to help push and lift ourselves back up and come into an easy seat as we did at the start of our practice. Our spine is lengthened, our shoulders are relaxed down and away from our ears, and we are pulling through the top of our crown. We'll inhale and reach our arms overhead, bringing our palms to touch. And then exhale, we will bring our palms at our heart center. Thank you, thank you, thank you all so much for showing up and flowing here today with me at a Breath Back to Self Yoga. May the rest of your day be filled with all of the peace, the love, and the joy that you need. May you continue to keep going, growing, and glowing, and being as great as you possibly can. Always remember that you are capable, you are powerful, and you are prosperous. If you enjoyed this flow, please like, please comment, please share, and please subscribe. Also, let me know down in the comments what it is that you would like to see. I would love to hear from you all, and I will always love to flow again with you soon. Until next time, much peace, much love, and much positivity and gratitude to each of you. Peace, y'all.